This is a Bernard Talks 2-minute talk, bringing you meaning in 2 minutes or less. When it comes to the conversation that happens between men and women, about issues that arise between men and women, men are often excluded from these conversations because they are often portrayed as potential rapists, violent male offenders who always seek to dominate. Men are seen as being at fault by default. And because of this characterization of having no character, it becomes near impossible for many men to enter into any conversation dealing with issues about men and women, because who would listen to the voice of a rapist? In a trial on the witness stand, a person who is an actual rapist would be perceived as repulsive and repugnant, and therefore would have no credibility given to their side of the story. And so, if men in general are projected upon them to be perceived as potential rapists, logic follows that they too will be seen as the rapist, therefore being given no credibility or voice to participate in the conversation that is to occur between men and women. And so long as men's voices are excluded from the conversation with women about men and women, it will only perpetuate continual cycles of internal loops, or preaching to the choir, where women who think they already know what is to be true only speak to like-minded women, and men who also think they know what is true only speak to like-minded men. And so the question must be asked, are people interested in venting towards progress, healing, and ultimate reconciliation, or only venting? Venting being only a one-directional process, where empathy is a two-directional process involving both women and men being heard and healed. And until empathy is projected upon men in order to humanize them, rather than projecting images of potential rapists, violent offenders, and those always seeking to dominate, men will never be included into the conversation, and therefore the conversation will never change. For this full talk and other talks, visit BernardHankins.com and click on Bernard Talks. Also visit Facebook.com/BernardTalks.